Did you ever get hit with a "you're too old for that, give it to my kid"? So I was doing some grocery shopping at Target today, and I was wearing my Minecraft hoodie. You know, the official one with the pixelated grass block design and a little creeper face on the sleeve. I'm 23 and work in software development, so gaming merch is pretty normal in my world. Got to the checkout line, and there was this woman there with her 2 kids, probably around 8 and 10 years old. The kids were running around knocking stuff over, and she was getting increasingly frustrated trying to wrangle them while unloading her cart. That's when the older kid spotted my hoodie and got super excited. "Mom, look! That's from Minecraft! I love Minecraft!" He started pointing at me and bouncing around, which caught his little brother's attention too. The mom looked over at me with this annoyed expression, like I was somehow part of the problem now. Then she did something I absolutely wasn't prepared for. "Excuse me," she said, walking over with this entitled tone. "My son really likes your sweatshirt. You look way too old to be wearing something like that anyway. Why don't you give it to him? It would make him so happy." I stared at her for a second, thinking maybe I'd misheard. "I'm sorry, what? Your hoodie?" she repeated, now speaking slower like I was stupid. "My kid wants it, and honestly, you're an adult. Isn't it time to grow out of video game clothes? Just give it to him." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "No, I'm not giving you my hoodie. I bought this myself and I like it." That's when she got aggressive. "Come on, don't be selfish. Look how excited he is." The kid was indeed staring at my hoodie with wide eyes, but I wasn't about to strip down in Target to make some random child happy. "Ma'am, this cost me $60 and I'm not taking my clothes off for your kid," I said, trying to stay calm. But then she actually reached out and tried to grab the hem of my hoodie. "Just take it off. You can buy another one. He's just a child." I stepped back quickly and pulled my hoodie down. "Do not touch me. This is insane." The cashier was watching this whole scene unfold with wide eyes. The woman wasn't giving up though. "You're being ridiculous. It's just a stupid game shirt. Adults shouldn't be wearing kid stuff anyway." "Lady, Minecraft isn't just for kids," I said, getting more annoyed by the second. "And even if it was, that doesn't mean you can just demand someone's clothes." Her son was now tugging on her arm saying, "Mom, it's okay. I don't need it," but she was too worked up to listen. "You're probably some basement-dwelling loser anyway," she snapped. "At least my son would get some use out of it." That's when I lost my patience. "I'm a software engineer, I own my own house, and I can wear whatever I want. Your inability to tell your kid no is not my problem." The cashier finally stepped in. "Ma'am, you need to leave this customer alone and finish your transaction." The entitled mom huffed and stomped back to her cart, muttering loud enough for everyone to hear about adults who never grew up and selfish people these days.